Hello, guys. Is Zion Digital Driving School again? Well, I have this question about the AC system in our car, or the ventilation system in a car, because it's either used for cooling or for heating up the interior of your car. So let's check it out and let me try to make it simple. First of all, you have your first lever here. In this car, we have a rotative lever. It rotates to get the buttons going where you want them to go. The first one, you can see it's like a fan drawn here, 0 to 4. That is simply either like your fan in the house, speed 0, which is off, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the fan level. Then you have now this second lever, now this external one with this sign. If you see, there's an arrow leaving from the front of the car to the interior. Then the second one there is just in the interior, where this one simply is just to control your airflow. When it's here, it takes air from outside and brings it into the interior of the car. But whereas when it's in this other one here that has the arrow that is just in the middle of the car, it means it keeps circulating the air already in the car, therefore helping the AC system, because taking air from outside, if hot summers or hot dry seasons, it really stresses the AC system, because it's taking hot air from outside and bringing in the car to cool it down. Whereas when you use the inner one, this one I'm talking about, the one with the arrow just in the internal car, that is the best, because it keeps rotating the air in the car that is already cooler, rather than taking hot air outside. So as I said, you've gotten it, your fan button that's on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear my fan blowing there. So that's just the fan. And then this is now to control either taking air from inside or outside. Then we can go now for the vents controller. This is what controls the vents. When we talk vents, we talk about all these holes you find in front of the car that blows your AC. You have some here, and then you have some at the front of the car there, right up there for the windscreen. And you have some under here, under the legs. For those who know, you can pump some cool air down here. Maybe your feet are sweating or something. So this is where all those are controlled. When you see this first one here with something looking like a screen and like these arrows coming up, is for this vents here in front here. You can see them there. They are there in front of the car. When you put it like I've done now, all the airflow of the car comes from in front of the windscreen. Then you have again here, this one now in the middle, used with, it's still the same like you're using this guy. It depends now, either you're using this man or this man. So when you use with this man, it's taking the air from outside. That's like a fan, not even functioning with the AC system. If you have good cool air outside, you can just decide to bring the cool air out of the car into the car. And then we go now to the next one, this one here. That is it. We have an arrow pointing the leg, and with this same sign we had before on the screen, that simply tells you that the AC now is going to blow just the legs and the windscreen there. That's if in case you're having some frost coming on your windscreen. And then the next one here, if you can see here, is almost the same, but it's pointing just the leg. Is to control the vent. We call this vent. It controls this vent. So if the arrow is pointing the leg, it means the cool air will come only from the leg. And the next one is, you see the arrow is pointing the face and the leg. We know it blows there. The one you see in the face, they are talking about these ones. These ones. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the facial vents that, you know, keeps your face and your leg cooler. Or if you don't really want them, maybe you might have catarrh or something, you put it right down to the leg. You bring it back to the leg. Or if you need just a facial cool, then you bring it down to your face here. This one really blows really hard when you control it to blow only from the face. And then the third button we have here is this last one. That's just the temperature button. It is either red and blue. Red stands for hot, and then when you turn it towards the blue, it stands for cold. And turning on your AC is as simple as seeing this button here. If you watch here, you see this button. This is the AC button here. When you turn it on, you see that's your AC on. You turn it off, the AC is off. But you have to turn on your fan to be able to turn on the AC. You can see the button line there. And then for the defrosting, this is the defrost button right down here. When you press it, I hope we've gotten this question clear. I thank that our viewer online for that beautiful question. In case of anything, put your comments below. Don't forget to like and click the notification button to be the first to get one of these beautiful stories.